Hello everyone, welcome to the series of Art Studio for Biologics on Fun Molecule. So in this video, we are going to learn how we can import our local files and local data sets in R, and you can use it for different purposes and make your research and your statistical simpler. So in previous videos, we've been learning with different data sets and the tidyverse, the ggplot, and many more things. If you want to revise or learn this, you can go through my previous videos. And in this video, let's import some data set and know how to use it. So let's say you will just come here in the environment and import the data set. So as you can see, you can import the text-based datasets, read-only datasets. You can import the dataset from Excel, from SPSS, and other statistical datasets. And then you can use it with the help of R and get your desirable outcome. So for example, in this video, we are using a text-based dataset. For example, in one of my video, I have taught you a simple program of complementary DNA sequences. So in this video, I'm going to use one of these files from MegaX. This is a phylogenetic bioinformatic tool you can use to retrieve the evolutionary data or phylogenetic data, the molecular and many other things. And as you can see, these are some files from MegaX. You can also learn the Mega tool through one of my video. I'm going to mention it. Now let's say we are importing a mitochondrial cDNA sequence. So as you can see, this is the names, this is the input file, and the encoding is automatic. Yes, we want the headings and everything is fine. Let's import this. As you can see it here, we got all our data. It has around, you can see, 393 entries and total 2 columns. You can import any data you want, and then you can use this table to give different programs. And so let's start it. As I told you, we have used a program of complementary DNA sequence. So we can use this program and then we can manipulate a little bit for our different purposes. Let's say how you're going to do this. You can import your previous files from file and open file. That's our complementary DNA program. So you don't need to write it again and again. You can use any of your previous program and you can just open it in your new R script. So it was for DNA sequence and the functions are given in here. And these were the example I have got. So this was the previous program I have given for complementary sequence of DNA. And we got the A for T, T for A for T, G for C, and C for C. But now we can say we want a mRNA sequence from our DNA file. So what we are going to do, you can just have the uracil instead of thymine in here. Let's say U, because you want uracil in your nucleotide sequence. So you are not going to replace this because these are the base pairs. All the base pairs we are going to use. So we are just going to add one more, that is U. So now you have base pairs and now you have the complementation for different nucleotides. And this is the string N for any other alphabets that are accidentally put up. So now we are again going to select this from here our whole function and run this. Now after running, we can get the outcome we want by Control plus N. As you can see it here, the DNA sequence for this, we have got this result, uracil in complement with A and A for T and any other sequence, as you can see here. Now we have just imported a beautiful mitochondrial cDNA file. How you are going to use it for that? So you don't need to do much. As you can see, this is our mitochondrial cDNA file. So you just need to do, again, have the DNA sequence. You don't need to copy this large sequence file. You just need to write the name of your file. That's empty cDNA. That's right. And again, Control plus Enter. And as you can see here, let me zoom in for you. Your whole sequence is now in the form of mRNA. So the beauty of the sequence is, in general, if you don't get the mitochondrial cDNA or it is any other normal DNA, if you only just add uracil, it will be having the intron sequences. So we cannot consider it as mRNA, but in this file, it is also a mitochondrial DNA which doesn't have introns, and it is also a cDNA file, and that also doesn't have any introns. So you can call it an mRNA or any other RNA file you want to retrieve from here. So I hope you understand how you import your file from import dataset in the environment, and then you can again use your previous program, how you're using it and how you get your desirable outcomes through this. So I hope this tutorial was helpful for you. You can keep importing different data sets, and we'll keep learning the different things we can do in our field with RStudio and how R is making our life simpler. Thank you so much.